I have decided to conform today to social media standards. I'm hoping to have all the Christmas decorations up and all the Christmas dresses out of the wardrobe very, very soon, but hopefully by the next time that you do see me. I know I'm a little bit late this year, but it's on. I don't want any hate whatsoever. I don't want any hate. Boom, boom, boom by the Venga Boys in the background. Taurus, we're doing Friday and the weekend though. Are we ready? The Hanged Man, I'm going to tip upside down. I'm going to remember that I love this song. I'm going to, it's almost that little bit of, it's almost a little bit like the lyrics have hit a little different. That little moment of reflection to go, I know exactly the name of the club that I was standing in this, the camera's bouncing everywhere, you tell me. I know exactly where I was, I know who I was with, and do you know what? As an adult now, looking back on 17, 18-year-old me in that nightclub, I can see things a little differently. And I'm able to let go of that dead energy. Does that make sense? Again, I can't shake off that the lyrics are going to hit a little different. You tell me. Time to start getting real. With the king of the communicators, I feel like someone's communicating a message. I need to be mindful. Again, not just this particular song. You take my analogy and you put it into your own life, as you always do. But that moment, I'll hear that song and it's going to hit me different. The king of the communicators is sending his message. Make sure that you are aware, that you are paying attention. I'm not insulting my own intelligence. I know this old energy's got to go. Almost that little bit of, I've got to clean up the playlist a little bit. It's hitting that different. I'm done with it. Does that make sense? Can't really shake that off. It's hitting me so differently that I don't want to hear it anymore. I've heard it. And do you know what? I'm a different person now. Different person than I was when I was 17, 18 years old. The people that I was with and the situations that it reminds me of, do you know what? I can look back and smile and reminisce without it hurting. I'm going to heal from that hurting. If you've not heard me, I can't save you. There's nothing wrong with looking back and reminiscing, but there is a problem with living back in the moment. Does that make sense? With going over old ground that's already been rehashed and overthought, and the pain that comes with it, it's not relevant. It's not relevant to today. It's that I need to cut off. I'm going to rest. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to have a moment to live in this moment. I've heard the message. I've heard the song. It's taking me back to a joyful place, to a joyful club in Burnley, back when I was a teenager. And do you know what? Yeah, as much as the friendship group that I had then looks nothing like the friendship group that I've got now, do you know what? We didn't half have a laugh. We really honestly, and we all looked out for each other. And do you know what? I'm grateful for those moments. Thanks. You've served your purpose. I've seen you. I've seen that I should have been grateful in the moment and I wasn't grateful in the moment. And now I am. You take my analogy, you put it into your own life, but that dead energy will then lift off. My spirits will be lifted. I can really dance it out to this song, having those happy memories. Are you hearing me? The page of the manifestor is definitely sending these messages. We've got to, again, he is the king of the communicators, but I really feel the page is stepping forward. I've got to start getting goal orientated about today, about right now. What is going on in the background? How many birds flew by the window there? But I'm stepping forward that way. I am being very aware of right now, this moment today, not something that happened 15 years ago. I'm living in right now with the joy that I felt 15 years ago rather than the pain that I felt, because I'm going to get grounded in. I'm really going to replant myself back into this moment, but I can't shake off that the messages that he's bringing are those song lyrics. Are Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi. Another one. Could tell you exactly where I was here as well. It's screaming this song out. It's those moments that's where I need the reflection. And I need to thank that moment, because I've seen it slightly differently. The lyrics are hitting differently. I've seen the situation for how it really was. And 17-year-old me really didn't care one jot that snakes were in the grass. And I didn't want to see it. But you know what? I saw them eventually. And I'm glad that I did see the snakes eventually. And I'm grateful for the lessons that I've learned next. Moving on. Does that make sense? You've not heard me. I can't save you. I'm not going to be able to save a single one of you. Two kings on the table now. King of the communicators. Your witch is sending you her page and her husband. Kings represent the number 14 in tarot, 1414 in numerology. Your vibration is being raised. Release all fear, all doubt. Have faith that you are safe and that you are protected. Very, very protected character is my divine counterpart. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving in. I'm not going to give in to that nostalgia and feeling all that pain. I'm getting very goal orientated. That's my plan, my life, my kingdom. I've learnt these lessons. I'm going to keep working hard on me, on my goals, and I'm stepping forward that way. Guys, really over on time. Beautiful, beautiful table. You guys take care.